Donald Trump is pushing back against two more accusers tonight. They are the latest women to come forward with allegations about sexual misconduct by the GOP nominee. These are new allegations from years ago, in one case more than 2 decades ago, that Trump firmly denies. They come as the Trump campaign seeks votes in the must-win state of North Carolina. Senior national correspondent John Roberts is with the Trump team in Charlotte right now. Good evening, John.
Good evening to you, Brett. North Carolina, where a new Marist poll shows Donald Trump trailing Hillary Clinton by 3 points now. Donald Trump eager to get back onto the message that appeared to be a winning one for him a month ago. But his campaign is reeling from a series of drips of alleged incidents from years ago in some cases that shows no sign of abating.
The latest allegations against Trump come from 2 women in California. One, Summer Zervos, a former contestant on The Apprentice, says she was accosted by Trump after being invited to join him for dinner.
I tried to push him away. I pushed his chest, put space between us, and I said, "Come on, man, get real." He repeated my words back to me, "Get real," as he began thrusting his genitals.
The other, Kristen Anderson, a 46-year-old photographer, claims as an aspiring model in New York City in the early 1990s, she was groped by Donald Trump at a nightclub.
The person on my right, who, unbeknownst to me at that time, was Donald Trump, put their hand up my skirt. He did touch my vagina through my underwear. Absolutely.
In the battleground state of North Carolina today, Trump fiercely fought back against all of his accusers, which now number 7.
These are lies being pushed by the media and the Clinton campaign to try and keep their grip on our country. They are all false. They're totally invented, fiction, all 100% totally and completely fabricated.
Trump claims he is the victim of a conspiracy of global elites, which is trying to destroy the movement he has created so they can maintain power. Today he took aim at Mexican billionaire Carlos Slim, who is a major shareholder in the New York Times.
Reporters at the New York Times, they're not journalists. They're corporate lobbyists for Carlos Slim and for Hillary Clinton.
Campaigning for Hillary Clinton in Cleveland today, President Obama mocked Trump's claims of a global conspiracy.
This is a guy who spent all his time hanging around trying to convince everybody he was a global elite. And now suddenly he's acting like he's a populist out there. Man, I'm going to fight for working people. Come on, man.
With new polls showing Trump still in the running in the North Carolina battleground, trailing Clinton by 4 points in a new Wall Street Journal NBC News poll, Trump is trying to get back on the attack, hammering Clinton over revelations in the WikiLeaks email dump.
Saudi Arabia paid Bill Clinton a lot of money to make a speech and then got an arms deal from Hillary and her State Department.
And just moments ago, a response from Donald Trump to the latest allegations leveled at him by Summer Zervos, the woman who we played at the very beginning of this report, saying, quote, "I vaguely remember Ms. Zervos as one of the many contestants on The Apprentice over the years. To be clear, I never met her at a hotel or greeted her inappropriately a decade ago. That is not who I am as a person. It is not how I have conducted my life. In fact, Ms. Zervos continued to contact me for help, emailing my office on April 14th of this year, asking that I visit her restaurant in California. Beyond that, the media is now creating a theater of absurdity that threatens to tear our democratic process apart and poison the minds of the American public." We're bound to hear more about all of this in just a little while when Donald Trump takes the stage here in Charlotte. Brett?
We'll monitor it. John, thank you.